So yes, atmosphere. Now atmosphere is the aerial part or above it. Atmosphere is a very important layer of our earth. Why? Because of it we are able to survive easily. If atmosphere was not present there, human beings or all the living things wouldn't be able to survive or respire. Atmosphere is like an envelope. This is an earth, then it forms an envelope of various types of gases and air, because of which we humans are able to respire or breathe in the air that is present. Of course, we need to intake oxygen. Oxygen is present in atmosphere only, but it is not always present. Like atmosphere has many layers. It extends up to 1600 kilometers above. Let me check. Yes, 1600 kilometers above the Earth's surface. Now, these layers are total 5. If this is a surface, then first comes troposphere, then comes stratosphere, then comes mesosphere, then comes thermosphere, and then comes exosphere, and finally we enter in our universe or our galaxy. Okay, so troposphere is where we live, because of which we are able to respire. Here all the gases needed by us are present here. Later on it starts to decrease, especially oxygen. Now, what is the composition of air? So composition of air is 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen. This makes up to 99%, and the left 1% is other gases, including carbon dioxide, argon, and other gases. So this nitrogen and oxygen part forms the unmixed part. Like it is purest in its form because large part is taken by these two gases. Now, what is the importance of these two gases? Oxygen, we all know, we need it to respire, and nitrogen you needed by plants to make food. So these two gases are very much needed, because of which they are in abundance in our atmosphere. Now, you all must be knowing about, okay, we will study later. Now comes rest is clear, nothing else is needed. Only one thing more. You must be knowing that it is not necessary that the temperature all over the earth is same. At equator it is maximum, and at poles it is minimum. Where it is maximum, it will be hot area, and where it will be minimum, it will be low area, cold area. So maximum पे low pressure रहेगा, right? वहाँ पे क्योंकि maximum पे high pressure रहेगा. Minimum area. So at the place where there is high pressure and where there is low pressure. Wind always move from high pressure to low pressure. Obviously heat also or anything you take, कहीं पे अगर ज़्यादा है या कहीं पे कम है तो obviously जहाँ पे ज़्यादा है वहीं से कम पे जाएगी. It is not think कि जहाँ पे कम है from there it will go to the high one. So similarly high pressure area say air moves from low pressure area. When this air moves we experience it and we call it wind. So the moving air is known as wind. Moving air is wind. Okay, now we will be studying about biosphere and then our chapter finishes. Now we will be starting our biosphere topic. Yes. So biosphere, we have already discussed that it is the narrow zone of contact between land, air and water, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. This area, it is biosphere. Now we have studied about this. Now in your book it is only written about the various aspects because of which we are losing our biosphere and because of which how can we preserve it. So you can read it on your own. The only thing to be understood is greenhouse effect, so global warming. So I will be covering it in another video, short video I will be posting, because it is a quite lengthy topic and I'll be able to tell you in a detailed process.